And we are live.
We are.
Yes. Okay, so everyone, hello.
Hi guys.
Hi, our interns and our awesome team. So we just first need to make
We are.
sure that
Yes.
we are
Okay,
going
so
live. Just a minute.
everyone, hello.
Some technical
Hi
glitches.
guys.
Okay, now we are fine. So again, hello all.
Hi guys.
We are so happy to have you with us as our online team working very furiously for this online internship. And I and Sunidhi and the whole team at New Delhi is so happy to have you with us. And we are very much thankful that you have joined us for this initiative, for this mission for which we are working on. So thank you all and welcome and Reaching Sky family.
Yay.
So I hope till now you have already got the vibes of the organization, what we believe in, what we are thinking of, and what we see our youth as. So I hope you already know that we see all our youngsters, all our college mates, all our youth as awesome people. So you all are awesome and believe in that truth, right? So I hope you all believe in this truth that you are awesome. So make us believe in that too, right? Sometimes we also need to remember that. So always remember that you are awesome because you have taken that first initiative to change the world around you. You are one of those unique people who are coming out of their comfort zones and take initiatives. You are not sitting home ideally, and you are not even wasting your time. You are consciously thinking about things, how you can grow, how you can improve things, how you can make your presence meaningful, purposeful. So we are very grateful to have you with us because you are keeping this kind of mind and this kind of approach, this kind of attitude, which is sharing positivity all around. And I would like to say hi to the team. Hi Ritika, hi Alankrita, Ayushi, Himanshu, Vishwesh, Aksham, Bhavuk, Piyush, Saubhagya. Wow, so many people. Thank you. And okay, so one thing before we proceed and talk, if you have any query, just write in the comment box in the live chat so that we can answer it after some time, right? So we are here to say first hi Mudit, and first we are saying you hi, and we'll be just telling you like hi Alankrita, and we'll be telling you like what is this internship all about, why we created this internship, and what is your role as an intern to be, right? So if you have any questions, please leave it at the live chat, and we'll keep this one short. I hope you have already seen our online discussion, the earlier one, which was shared in the WhatsApp group. Also, some of the awesome interns already shared the things that this has already been done. By the way, I'm so happy to see that the way you guys are leading your internship. Many a times what we believe is that internship is need to be managed from the maybe the organization's head or maybe people who are organizing the thing. But believe me, at non-profit organization, at social organization, what the beautiful thing is that you can lead your own internship. You share your awesome ideas with us, you create your own structures, and you lead that. And when you do that, believe me, all of us feel very happy. There are so many interns already who have taken that initiative to, take the initiatives that as social media marketing, creating contents, designing things. Yesterday I just found 5-6 people in our group who are so eager to create things, and they are doing so fine. We have got web developer, app developers, social media marketers, even awesome people who have already started the fundraisings. So I'm very blessed and I'm very happy to see your enthusiasm. Guys, I just have this request, keep this thing up. Don't keep it below the lines. Just keep this enthusiasm alive, right? So Nidhi, what do you say?
So yeah, guys, I guess this is our sixth internship of the year, and I guess before that we were planning for this whole summer session for like couple of months. So this, I guess, this is the second batch of our online internship program, and probably we were not looking up for it, but it was so good, when we were still receiving the applications of internship. So we were like, okay, there are people and who are so enthusiastic, and they're looking forward to do something meaningful. Not many people go out of their comfort zone and they choose for certain programs, and we always feel happy that there is a huge amount of youth who look forward for going through certain experiences, not only for the sake of that, okay, they will be doing something for certain social aspects, but probably they look out for the thing that how can they engage themselves, how can they utilize their time, how can they get their capacities being built up for the time. And this is something that we really, really, really appreciate. So I guess I'm sure you all might have went through Reaching Skies prologues and other things, and you might have felt that we are a very youthful organization, and we are very people-centric organization. So whenever we learn that people, they are looking forward for their own journey of learnings, and they're looking forward to build their capacities, we are always happy to share the platform with them, either through on-ground words or through online works, whatever it is. But what matters is that we look forward for contributing for our own self and for the people around. So I guess with this note, once again, we welcome you all. And yes, we are very, very happy to see the energies that you all are having and the way you are leading. I will just share one point that, when we work, I guess, through this e-learning platforms, so sometimes it's very difficult, get that gap being built up, that, okay, probably we are not able to communicate and there is not that physical touch. But seeing the group so active, introducing with each other, gelling up with each other, talking works, and just sharing own ideas of how we can lead. Okay, probably if we haven't even communicated, you guys are checking, okay, there can be a fundraising, okay, we can even share the membership form to more people. So this is something really amazing, guys, and hats off to you. We're very happy to learn that there are so many leaders without title, and yes, we need to build ourselves more up in this journey.
Okay, before we proceed, so sorry, we were not able to introduce ourselves. So my name is Rishi Banshiwal, and I am being the co-founder and director of this organization, working with humble and action-oriented youth. And she is?
And myself, Sunidhi Kant. So I am the co-founder and managing director at Reaching Sky Foundation.
And together with our big team, which is working on in Delhi and online in Pan India. We are very happy and motivated to work more. So that's great. So okay, let's proceed. Why we created this internship program? First of all, as Suridhi also mentioned, that we never thought about a second batch of online interns. You know what happened? Every day we were receiving mails. We need to join Reaching Sky Foundation as an intern. Can we do that? Can we do that? So around there were hundreds of mails. So we were lost in this dilemma. Okay, there are people who are interested, but how we will be able to handle this responsibility, because we already have around 50 interns with us who are sitting online.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to do that. But when we saw your enthusiasm and your motivation, we were like, okay, so when we are having our people with us, we also need to stretch our boundaries and do a little bit more work. It's okay, we'll handle the pressure. So when you guys came in, we were like, wow, this is huge and this is amazing. So it's so good to see you all, that you have asked us to come out of our comfort zone and say, okay guys, please, we are here also. See, we are excited to join you too. So that's great. We'll continue. Okay. So why we started with this internship is, we started this internship idea from February, the summer internship one, and we are particularly focusing on Sabka School, I hope you already know what is Sabka School. Our team is working on fields at Kirti Nagar slum. There are more than 200 children to whom we are catering and to whom we are being as resourceful people, and we are providing them quality education with more than 40 interns in our team. So that is a very graceful moment when you see the team being active and working for those 200 children with us. Those are so precious moments which we are able to, capture, and we are trying our best. So you might have checked out our Facebook pages and our social media sites. So that's what we are doing. Okay.
So I guess, I will just share one thing with you guys. So when I and Rishi, we individually started our journeys through this volunteering phase. So we felt that amazing feeling, not only for the work that we were doing, but within our own selves, the sort of amazing experience we were having, handling n number of roles and responsibilities, and being so much empowered, so much aware, and so much of holistic development was there. So we felt that why not this feeling, and this voluntary, amazing volunteering feeling should be reaching to each and every one. It's just a wow feeling when you volunteer for others. I guess there is this saying that when you share your knowledge, so it is something that it goes on increasing. So trust me, it happens. So I guess that was the time when we took some time and we thought of Reaching Sky as an establishment. And I guess since that day, this is an incredible passion that drives us to be with people and to learn, to have fun, and to become more awesome day by day.
Great. Okay, so we have two questions right now. Saksham and Kaur have asked us two questions. So first one is, I have a question: how our roles will be assigned and what is the main motive? So I'll take the second question first, and I'll come back to you, Saksham, later. The main motto of Reaching Sky Foundation is that we believe youth has immense power and their potential needs to be channelized to the work, positive works, which will give us and them, us by us, I mean youth. So which will give us more empowerment so that we can lead our lives, we can lead our careers, and we can be happy, we can be prosperous, and we can have a good life. So that's the main agenda of this organization's motive, that we want to involve youth in empowering them and the nation. So ultimately, when you involve in volunteering acts, so you are helping each other, the surrounding, the societies. So when the society empowers itself, so the whole nation empowers itself. So we grow like that. So I guess the motive is very clear. And Kaur, I would suggest you to go to the website and check out our prologue, which will help you. Now, you being an online intern have four roles which we have decided yet. Those are that first, you will be helping us in our social media marketing, because awareness is the most beautiful thing to convey what you are doing. And believe me, guys, this is a very important work. I'll share a few examples of social media marketing, that how people just by sitting at homes have helped us a lot in bringing out change. There was one volunteer who just shared on his LinkedIn that we are Reaching Sky Foundation working with youth like this, like that. And then so many people joined us as resourceful people. And many of our interns, many of our team members recently, the last Saturday, we were requiring a lot of resources to donate to our children. So we just shared a post. I guess you might have seen that post on Workplace also. I shared the story, 1 day fundraising. So we just shared that we need these things and we want it urgently. We just shared the post, and by the next day, we were having all those resources. So see the humble and awesome power of team. So don't think that online internship is a very small or something which is not significant. Believe me, it is as important as people working on fields. So I've just shared a few examples, and you can think of creative examples which are immense. There are so many people who are helping us out in such a way. First, they are sharing our message, what we are doing. Second, they are bringing more youth in involving. So when you involve youth in volunteering, that also helps youth itself. There is a research by United Nations volunteers that whoever volunteers, first they learn so many skills. Those are lifelong skills which are intangible to measure what is their cost. You cannot measure their price. So they are priceless. You can take a course of 5,000, 10,000, but you cannot measure that impact, right? So if you involve anyone in the volunteering thing, you are helping them indirectly or directly, right? Second, when the people support us resource wise, you empower the youth potentials, like you empower the team, those who are working on field, those the things which we are executing here, which we are planning. Many a times we find ourselves weak, like we don't have the financial powers. So when you help us and support at that moment, believe me guys, we feel very great that there is awesome people sitting outside and who are connected with the vision and the dream which we are focusing on. Second, third, you generate awesome content, that helps us, and that helps in inspiring more people. When you inspire the world, believe me, they feel good. So when you inspire people with positive ideas, positive missions, positive things, positive examples, they learn and they feel, wow, my friends are doing this, why cannot I? When they are doing this and changing the world, it feels so big to imagine that how to change a world. Mahatma Gandhi once said, uh, to change a world, start from yourself, right? And it's very easy. If you are starting to change the world, just start from yourself and start very small. That's it. There is no big deal to change the world that you have to go outside and do big things. Even small things matter a lot, right? And the fourth thing is that when you aware people, you tell them and you share our ideas, that helps us a lot. So there are four roles you will be involved in. First, social media marketing, fundraising. Third would be content writing, and fourth will be awareing people more about what the organization is doing by doing surveys. So we want to find out what our youth is thinking about volunteering, because volunteering is a very important thing for youth. It's a very awesome and free opportunity for us to learn things. So believe me guys, promote volunteering as much as you can. This helps us a lot. It has helped me and Sunidhi a lot in our lives. We have been in this sector since 5 to 6 years, and we have learned a lot. So when it has helped us, it will help everybody and the youth, right? So I guess we have told you about the motive, and we have just shared about the roles also. So uh, just a minute, Saksham. So Saksham, your roles would be in the online internship. Your roles would be four, and by after week each week we'll be sharing different kinds of work. So you already have got your Who Am I. We are happy to read your Who Am I. We feel so connected when you find out who you are. It is very important to know who you are, because that gives us our strength and that lets us know what are our weaknesses. Weaknesses are very important to learn about growing ourselves, right? Okay. Yes, Sunidhi, would you like to say anything else?
No, you were mentioning the queries only. So shall we take up the queries right now?
Yes, I guess there is.
So
We have
guys,
already
okay,
sorted two
one more
queries.
thing. I guess there is also one more video regarding the online internship that has been, I guess, shared for the first batch. So probably there we discussed a lot about the program structure and I guess what are the whats and the whys of the whole internship program. And I guess time to time you will be getting posts on your classrooms as well. So I guess everything will be mailed to you in white and black. So need not to discuss all those micro points right now. This basically, this live session is just we just had a point in our mind that okay, we need to speak to our people. So I guess just go back to that video, watch that video. I will suggest, and probably here we can just take up your queries. And other than that, I guess I'm sure that you might have understood. Rishi sir has already explained you the roles. So yeah, good to go with the queries.
Right,
I
there
guess.
is already one video, the video which where we talked to our first batch of online interns.
Yeah.
So take a look, because your internship is similarly like them.
Exactly.
It's just that your internship is for 45 days and theirs is for 2 months.
Yeah.
The same pattern, the same way will work. You have to be connected on. Make sure that you are connected on WhatsApp, Workplace, and Google Classroom. If you are not, please let us know on WhatsApp, or maybe WhatsApp would be great. Let us know if you are there or not. And Google Classroom is very important, because from there we will be receiving your assignments, and there we will be giving you scores, what kind of internship you are doing and how you are doing, right? If you have any questions, please put it down. And there is a question.
So Piyush has asked that, sir, when we'll be getting our third task and what would it be related with? Okay, so I would like to mention for that let these tasks be surprise package for you guys. So don't worry about the whole structure. See, let me tell you in macro that every week you will be receiving one task, right? And throughout the week you have to work for that task. So basically your task, as sir mentioned a few minutes before,
one main task and maybe a few micro tasks, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I guess as sir mentioned that there will be few tasks related to social selling, related to content writing, related to fundraising. So all these tasks basically will be helping us to reach out to the people who are already looking forward to such opportunities, right? So that we can share with them that, okay guys, this is the idea that we are working on. This is a big vision which definitely is undying and seems I guess bigger than us, but probably if we are able to meet people who have similar minds, so probably we can, sensitize more people about this vision, and together we can build up the requisites for the same. So I guess all the tasks will be about community engagement and community empowerment, outreach. So I guess in a way, whatever our prime projects are, talking about Sabka School and Concern, which is very much active on grounds, and I'm sure if you all are there on FB, you can watch the photographs being uploaded on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So in 1 week, we are having 3 events all together for beautiful kids out there. So I guess all your efforts will definitely, one, make you learn all these skills which are very much in demand these days, right? And second, they will definitely create a big meaning to all these interns who are here working on ground for them. So yeah, Piyush, coming back to your question again, so don't worry about this thing. Time to time, as I mentioned, that every week you'll be getting your task which will be related to the same roles. So yeah, you will be soon getting that task.
Yeah, Alankritata, you have asked that how you can add yourself in the social media group. So contact Saksham. He also commented that he's the admin of that social media group, and you'll get more information there. Okay, and thank you, Kaur. Yes, we are there to support you always. So, anyways, another question is from Piyush. Sir, is workplace and Google Classroom separate? Yes, Piyush. Google Classroom and Workplace is separate. Let me tell you once again, we use WhatsApp for instant communication. Suppose there is some urgency, we need to tell some people what we are doing and how we are doing. So we'll use Workplace for that purposes. WhatsApp for that purposes. And Workplace is a very socially oriented place where we can collaborate with our team members, discuss things, ideas and all. Because on WhatsApp, we cannot do that. If you will start typing some topic on WhatsApp, and that will go up and up and up, so everybody will forget what they were talking about, right? So it's better to discuss things on Workplace. Use WhatsApp only for instant communication, and then Google Classroom is very important for us to evaluate what you are doing, right? So whatever tasks you will be doing, we will be considering them from Google Classroom. And don't worry, if you are receiving any work from Workplace also, we will be tracking that too. So suppose there is a team who is working on designing things, there is a team who is working on social media content creation, so that is a role of yours, you can do that. But will be those who are taking initiatives, those who are taking leaderships, and those who are doing and leading things, we'll be keeping them separately as our star members, right? So if you are leading, let us know and show your work on Workplace, because we are looking at you who is being more and more awesome. We'll be sharing their awesomeness to the world, believe us. Okay. And
so Aishi has also asked one question.
Yes. Ma'am, we are supposed to share our content on Workplace before posting it anywhere. Yes, in many cases, it is better to share the content in the Workplace so that your team members can learn what you have done. They can get inspiration. Also, if you need any suggestion and cross-checking from our end, we can do the same, right? So it is better if you are writing content. So yesterday in social media marketing, someone created a content and we have posted it on our Facebook page.
Yes.
So do that. If we feel that you have created an awesome thing, we'll post it on our Facebook and we'll write your name also that you created that one, right? Anything else, please write your queries. And let me tell you just who we are. Reaching Sky Foundation is a 1.5 years old organization which has seen immense growth because the way we are working is very inspiring, right? So it is because you guys are joining us day by day. Okay, I am here to share my awesomeness with you guys, and let's work it out. So we are Google for non-profits partner, we are Facebook for workplace partner, we are Salesforce for non-profits partner. So these three companies are the Fortune 500 companies. So see, if those organizations are ready to support us, I guess we are much capable to support ourselves and take the lead for it. So be proud that we are partnered with so many organizations and we have received their online softwares and they are helping us all. So that's a great thing. So Piyush have asked us, because I don't have any idea about. Yes, Piyush, if you'll just leave a message on workplace, oh sorry, WhatsApp, or if you have any problem, you can always mail your problem to team@reachingsky.org.
Yeah.
If you are not connected to any place like Google Classroom or Workplace, just leave a mail to team@reachingsky.org and we'll be sorting out your problem, right? Yes. Anything else, please? Everyone ask. We can, if you don't have any queries or if you want to know about the organization, we'll let you know. Or otherwise, we can, go for the live session off, because we have already discussed a lot. I'll suggest you and request you to watch our earlier video
Yes,
also,
please do
because
that.
it has a lot of content, what
Yes.
we are doing, how we are doing, and our stories also, some learnings also.
Yes.
And also we'll try our best to share our learnings from time to time, creating these webinars like how to be career ready, what you can do, what is leadership, how you as a volunteer can achieve more, how you as a student can get more for yourself. In Reaching Sky Foundation, we have a very different kind of definition of volunteering and being a social change maker. What is that? We believe that to be a social worker or to be a volunteer, it is very important to focus on yourself, on your competencies, on your learnings. Because when you'll be powerful enough, you'll be able to support your society a lot. So I'll just share an example. Suppose if you are a person who is having a good salary of 1 lakh, 2 lakhs per month. So I'm very sure that you will be able to support your society in a much better way, in a much concrete way. So right, and if you are knowing how to design softwares, if you know how to write good content, if you know how to design things and all, so that is your competency, that are your skills. So the more skillful you are, the more competent you are, the more and the much better way you will be able to support your society. And I'm very happy to see enthusiastic people, that out of thousands of people, we have selected you because you have shown us that you are capable of being an awesome person and a leader. Believe us, guys, you are very important. You guys are doing a very humble and appreciative work. And when I was discussing these things with our UN team also, they were very happy to see that, okay, young people are very motivated and they are doing awesome things. So that's a very humble thing to know. So good to have you all with us. It's thank you, Ayush and other people, that you are feeling that it's a privilege to work with us. Believe us, it's a privilege for us to work with you. So we are very happy to have you all, right? So I guess in 2 minutes we can sum up this live session. If you have any query, you can ask us straight away. And still, if you are having queries in future also, you can discuss us that in the workplace groups also, right? So anything, guys, you want to share, you want to talk about, any queries, any problem, so far any confusion, I'll suggest you that be connected with your team. We have connected you so well on WhatsApp. We have connected you so well on Workplace. Collaborate with each other. Get to know your team members, what you are doing. Whenever we are sharing work, talk to each other. Because see, we are here 2 people with small brains, right? And you are there with 50 team members with huge amount of creativity and inspiration. So when you talk among yourself, you'll get so many good ideas, right? So I'll suggest you always that before talking to us for any solution, you can talk to your team and always find awesome solutions. And if you have any innovation to work, and if you have any way of doing things differently, please share it in the workplace. We'll find ways to discuss things, and we'll find ways to do things in a different way, right? And that will help us all in achieving our goal. We are working on the fourth goal of global goals, United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, that is to provide quality education. We all know that how much we are suffering in our society to provide quality education to the needy ones, and especially at the underprivileged places, they don't have those much resources. The government schools are not that confident to deliver the quality education. And leave us, we'll share the stories with you very soon. Our children are being very happy to have your support and your involvement, and they feel very happy and lucky that there are people who are thinking about them, and I'm very lucky that there are people who are thinking about themselves. So I'm very happy to have you all. I feel so good. Kudos to you all. Anything else, Anidhi?
Yeah. So actually, what happens when we start talking, we get so excited that the flow keeps on and on and on and on and on. So the similar way, if you guys are there looking forward to communicate with us, don't hesitate. We'll be very happy to be your listeners. And I will really, really suggest you that if you are having some beautiful ideas in your mind, and in terms of volunteering, in terms of technology, that how we can aid to our own capacities and probably to our visions and our projects, so do share us. We'll be very happy to implement that. And if you are looking forward that yes, I can take the leadership for the same also, kudos, go ahead. There are no boundaries. This is a platform which is just created with a progression to become the best of ourselves. And when we reach the sky, there are no boundaries. It's just the freedom that we need to embrace, and it's a lot of time that we need to give to ourselves. So I guess, I won't be saying much, but definitely I would be looking forward to listen from you guys. Any ideas, anything, any feedbacks, any suggestions. I guess, I mean, we want you that you should see yourself as team reaching sky, not as interns reaching sky. So when together we share the spirit of team, we empower ourselves more. So we aspire much, aim more, and we achieve more.
And more than a team, we are a family.
Oh yes.
With positive vibes. Okay. So Kunal said thank you. Thank you, Kunal, for having for you being a family part of our family, right? It's okay. So Abhijit has shared that we are planning to add live streaming. Abhijit handles the website works. So okay, Abhijit, we'll be happy to see the innovation we'll be bringing up for the website also. And Ayushi, thank you. Thank you, Ayushi, from our end also. Thank you if you are feeling awesome. We feel your vibes too from here. And okay, Saksham. Yeah, we are awesome, and we believe that you are awesome.
Abhijit is saying,
yes.
And do subscribe this channel.
Yes, thank you, Abhijit. Let me remind you that please subscribe our channel, and we'll be sharing some works with you so that we can promote our awareness and our work to the whole world through social media marketing and all our things.
I have one point to say that guys, this is a big thing, and we feel very bad for this thing that probably we are not able to meet each other on ground. So there is a lot of communication, a lot of other things because of our own limits of times and other boundaries we are incapable to share. So I would really suggest you all I know that you already are so much filled up with the enthusiasm. So I'll just suggest you to watch some videos of RSF. They're already there on YouTube, wherein Sir and me, we are addressing certain goals, probably our journeys and our lookouts for the ideas that how we are thinking that if our projects and visions will work, so how will it look alike? So something. So just keep learning more and more. The more you will try to learn, the more probably you will try to give us a good feedback that okay, probably this can be a great idea to work on, and these can be great strategies. So volunteering and social work, it does not has to be like more of a charity that okay, we are going out there for people. So before, as sir mentioned earlier also, that before it is for someone else, it is always for us, right? So we want that in this journey of probably 45 days, when you're working through all these e-portals, whatever skills you are learning, in whatever way you are engaging people, you are learning so much and making yourself so aware. And when we work for things, there are certain skills that boost up, like for example awareness, critical thinking, content writing, content strategy, so many other things, the way we talk to people. So I'm sure these all humble small skills will definitely be able to help that extrovert personality budding in you. So well, all in all, I guess
Right. And
good to
also,
go.
we have also tried our best to, design this internship in such a way that you first learn things
Yes.
and embrace positivity and, get to know about yourself also. So I hope the Who Am I task, which is not exactly a task, it is a self-evaluation. So I hope it was useful for you all. And soon and in future also, we'll be sharing learning contents with you. So lead the way and be awesome with us and
Yes.
own this truth always.
Be connected, be awesome, and be the leader of your own journey.
Okay, nice talking to you. Thank you for your time. And
Yes.
please share what we have discussed with your team members, other team members in the online second batch. Even you can share your feedback in the workplace, volunteers and members. Also, guys, in the volunteers and members group, you can talk to all the people in Reaching Sky family, right? So if you want to share something with the whole team, share it on volunteers and members. You all are a part of it, right? Okay. Thank you, Vishwesh. Vishwesh, we are so happy to have you. And this is the time to say a goodbye.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye guys. Keep
Bye
up the
bye.
pace. Good luck and see you
Happy.
soon.
Okay, bye.